Scott Frost, as you know, got fired as the football coach at Nebraska. Urban Meyer, college football legend and NFL washout, I don't even know what other word to use to describe it, laughingstock, is now back doing, the analysis at Fox Sports, where he's very good. He was on the Big Ten Network in the last few days and voiced his affinity for the Nebraska program. Quote, Nebraska is one of the most unique fan bases I've ever experienced. One year when I was the coach at Ohio State, I asked one of my guys that worked with me, take me around a little. Let's go incognito a little bit. I wanted to walk around. I put a hat on and was in disguise. And I just wanted to watch this because I grew up watching Tom Osborne and watching Nebraska win national championships. I was a big fan. And so the fan support is as good as there is in America. Would you put it past Urban Meyer to come back and coach in college again? I certainly would not. You think a guy like Urban wants to go out the way he went out with that 1 year in Jacksonville? That's one of the worst coaching stints in NFL history. This is one of the greatest coaches in college football history. I think he actually has the highest winning percentage of any coach ever in the collegiate game. Do I think that a program out there would hire him? I do. Is there a little bit of toxic surrounding Urban Meyer? Yeah. But there's also a whole lot of desperate out there in the college sports landscape. Could Nebraska be a place that makes sense? I was just on there the other day. I did a whole bunch of radio interviews the other day, and one of them was in a Nebraska area, and they were asking me about the Nebraska football program, and I gave you my honest answer, that while I can't believe it didn't work with Scott Frost because I thought it would, those of us who are my age certainly remember a time when the Nebraska-Oklahoma game, which is this weekend, was the biggest game of the year. That was the biggest college football game of the year when I was a kid. Bigger than Ohio State, Michigan, bigger than Alabama, Auburn, bigger than anything. Nothing was bigger than Nebraska-Oklahoma. And Nebraska won a bunch of championships. Obviously, they've fallen off. But I think it just takes the right guy. Lord knows they've got the fan support. I thought Scott Frost was the right guy. Could I see that? I could see it. And if it's not there, do I think Urban will come back and coach somewhere? I actually do.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.